Good morning. Welcome back. It is day 117, I think. I'm just leaving camp. Had a great night last night. Slept so good. We were right next to that pond. You heard all the frogs. And I guess just all of that was kind of like a sound machine because I slept so good. The mosquitoes were horrible though right there. So basically we got to camp, got our tents set up, and just dove in the tents, zipped them all up, and got out later on just long enough to hang my bear bag and my food bag, and then got right back in the tent and didn't get out again. So that was not ideal, but yes, just like I said, I slept so good right there. I think I was asleep before the sun went down, and that's always a good thing. So a good night. The agenda for today, sorry as I maneuver these rocks. I'll show you those rocks back there. Those rocks. The agenda for today is, I think we're gonna go 24 miles. We're not really sure. There's a shelter just before Dalton, Massachusetts, or we might push all the way and go into Dalton, because I think there is a guy there that lets thru hikers tent in his yard behind his house. So we might end up doing that, or we might stop short at that shelter and then go through Dalton tomorrow. I believe the trail goes right through Dalton, and I got to stop by the post office in Dalton because I have a package there waiting on me that Katie sent with some resupply stuff and some new shoes, because I'm getting close to 600 miles on the pair that I'm wearing, and I like to try to change them out at around 500. So I'm due for some shoes. So those are hopefully waiting on me in Dalton. So I'll either get those. Well, we'll probably, if we go into Dalton today, we'll be later. And so the post office will probably be closed. So it'll be tomorrow anyway when I get them. But looking forward to that. But yeah, there's a couple of neat things coming up today, so I'll show you those when we get there. And other than that, I think that's it. I'll check in along the way and show you the sights. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you up the trail. Cool pond over here beside us. Nice. This is cool. Walking on this dam. We just walked to that parking lot back there, and Compass, whose husband is through hiking, his name is Waterslide. Compass was through hiking, but she got off trail. But they live in this area. She went and picked us up, Dunkin' Donuts, and met us back at that parking lot. So I had a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant and a coffee and a blueberry glazed donut. It was amazing. She picked that stuff up for us, which was just so nice. And she is slack packing us. So I was able to still have my pack on, but I left a lot of my gear with her. So my pack is light, but that was huge. Now we're about to hit the trail again, and we'll see her with all of our stuff a little bit later. Sorry, trying to not get hit, but that was so awesome. Thank you, Compass. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys, I'm back to the old man tall black compression sock. I had stopped wearing it for a few days ago, and like out of the blue, I started getting a lot of swelling in that leg, in my lower leg, down around that shin splint. It wasn't really hurting me. The shin splint is not bothering me, I guess, but for whatever reason, I started getting swelling in that same area, kind of just like it was when it was really flared up. So I'm back to the compression sock, which is okay. I would rather not wear it, but when I wear it, I don't have the swelling, so I guess I'll keep wearing it for a while. But anyway, just an update there. I'll see you up the trail. Walking along through here. It's a beautiful lake out there. Walking around the side of it here. Hopefully we'll come to a clearing and get a good look at it as I trip on a root. Been tripping a lot the last few days. Gotta pick my feet up. Going on a side quest. We just popped out of the woods. We're walking down the road. We are heading to the Cookie Lady's house. So, back down south in North Carolina, we went to the Southern Cookie Lady. This is the Northern Cookie Lady, or just the Cookie Lady. So we're about to check it out. Here we go.
And I'm not missing the Cookie Lady today.
That's right. We're going to see the Cookie Lady. Going to see the Cookie Lady. Here we go. Leaving the cookie lady's house. We had cookies and hibiscus tea, which was amazing. Filled up our water. Really could sit there for a while. But we got to hike. So, like 9 more miles. That was awesome though. All right, back on trail. That was a good little side quest. Now we gotta roll. Let's go. Bless you. All right, guys, it is the end of the day. I think we're about a mile from Dalton, Massachusetts. We decided to push on past the shelter that we had thought about going to, and we're gonna go all the way into Dalton because there's a guy in Dalton that lets thru hikers camp in his yard. And so we're gonna push on and try to get there and spend the night there. That way we can get up, probably have breakfast in Dalton, and then I have to get a package at the post office, and so does Flyer. And so we can do that in the morning and then head out from Dalton tomorrow. So it'll make our day a little shorter tomorrow, but we have, some stuff to do in town. So that'll help out with that. But it has been a good day. Got the Trail Magic from Compass this morning, the Dunkin' Donuts and coffee, breakfast sandwich, and then she is slack packing us, so I have my pack, but I only have a few things in it. So that has been awesome today, not to have to carry a heavy pack. And then you saw we went by the Cookie Lady's house. I think it's called Blueberry Hill Farm. They have a blueberry farm there. Really neat property. Super nice lady. We had chocolate chip cookies and that hibiscus tea. And it was just a good little rest spot. So it has been a good day. It should be about a 24-mile day, I think, by the time we get into Dalton. So it's been a big day. But I think that's it. I'll show you some of the sights in Dalton. I hope you guys have had an amazing day, and I'll see you up the trail. All right, we just came out of the woods, right across there. And now we're gonna figure out where we go from here. We are in Dalton, Massachusetts. We gotta find a blaze. So we made it to Tom's. This is his backyard. This is Tent City. It's so crazy. He just lets hikers tent in his backyard. It's amazing. Now we're going to eat because we're starving.